guys, and welcome back to another episode of Backwoods Bassin'. Today we're going over my fishing tackle bag. So this is going to be a long video, so let's get started. So we're going to go into the meat of my tackle first. We have two boxes right here. First one on the top, we got my jig box. This is I have all my jigs and topwater, walking baits. Got a Zero spook right there. So let's get into it. We have a finesse jig right here that I probably used one time, and that's it. It's got like a Z-Man, I don't even know what that is, Z-Man crawl on the back, I guess. And and then in the next compartment we got 5 jig heads. We got two white ones with rattles, and then we have 2 brown with gold flake with rattles, and then we got just a regular old brown one. This was an actual jig that I got out of my mystery tackle box, but I didn't like the skirt, so I just took the skirt off and I'm just going to use it as a jig head. It's got a nice heavy bead guard. So, and now we have a peanut butter jelly jig, and this is a half-ounce jig with a Alabama Crawl Pure Crawl color on the back. So I like throwing this jig just around the bottom and just dragging it and stuff. And now we have 2 black and blue. This one has a rattle, and this one's silent. And this one has a Reaction Innovations Kinky Beaver on the back and Magic Crawl Swirl color. And this one, I don't remember the name of the crawl on the back. So, and now we have green pumpkin and red and black. This is a no-name brand, just red and green flake crawl on the back. And this one has again a Kinky Beaver. This one's in Dirty Sanchez, and that's the trailer. And now onto this compartment, we have some swim baits in there. So this one, we have just this is a baby bass color. I have 3 of those. And then I have 2, just they're the same exact thing, just in shad imitation. And then I have 2 more baby bass color, but I use these on like for crappie and bluegill and all that. And then we have this is kind of like a chatterbait, but I usually put a swim bait on there. But again, I have a Alabama crawl in a pure crawl color. And then I just have some extra crawls on there. That's a Rage Crawl, Pure Crawl, Z-Man Super Chunk Junior on there, which I don't know why that's in there. And then we have my chatterbaits. This is I don't remember the name of this one. This is a good chatterbait, really good chatterbait. I have a Kitech Swing Impact Fat on there, imitating shad. This is a chartreuse and white color. And then I have a black and blue Z-Man chatterbait. This is the original chatterbait with a rattle chunk on there. It's black and blue. Then we have my frog arsenal, and then my all my topwater, frog, and walking baits and stuff. So I have 2 just generic brand frogs. I just like throwing them around moss and all that. And then we have this. I don't remember the name of this, but this is a really good bait. You don't have to throw it in moss. You can throw it in open water. I like throwing it in open water because the legs, they give a lot of weight. And then on my walking baits, we have a hidden original Zorro Spook. This is the actual Zorro Spook. Not, I know they have like the puppy version. This is the big one. That it's in like I don't know what you would call that. It's like white with silver fleck. And then we have a River to Sea Whopper Plopper. If I can get it untangled. This is just a River to Sea Whopper Plopper. I got it in my mystery tackle box. And then we have a Hidden Zorro Puppy. This is the smaller version of the actual spook. This is the Zorro Puppy. So, and then we have the Old Faithful, the Hula Popper. I got this in my mystery tackle box also. I love fishing this. You can fish around wood because when you pop it, it backs back out. So, it's really good. And then I have a walking bait. It's just walking bait. I would think this is for crappie and bluegill, because I mean these hooks don't feel like they would be good for a bass. They're just kind of iffy. So that's that. We'll go on to the next box. Now on to the next box, we have my crankbait box, and these are my square bills, medium divers, lipless. I have small, medium, and then my large. And we have some smaller, shallow diver square bills, and we have one blade bait and one jerk bait. I'm hoping to resupply my jerk bait arsenal. This is getting kind of low, so let's go through my square bills. First off, we have a Lucky Craft Big Daddy Strike 3. This is a silent square bill, which I think is key in a square bill, is silent for in the spring. And then we have a, I think this is just a no-name brand, cheap generic square bill, and which by no means is worse than the Lucky Craft. I just throw it just the same as Lucky Craft. And then I have the KVD 2.5 square bill, which is also silent. So, and that's in like Orange Crawl, I want to say, or maybe that's Chili Crawl. I don't remember. And then on to my medium divers. This is Lucky Craft. I have two Lucky Craft. Two Lucky Craft flat CBDR. These dives are like 6 to 8 feet. These ones do have a rattle in them. I got these on sale at Cabela's. They were like $6, so I got two of them. Let's see, there's... Ah, come on. You for real? Okay, there we go. And then we got the other one. They're in like two different colors. This is like Ghost Shad with silver back, and then this is just silver, gold, and black back. And then we have a just cheap, generic Chili Crawl version. This is just a medium diver. And then we have one of the original Wiggle Warts I found when I was fishing one time. Got a one knocker in it. So, and then onto my lipless, we have the small lipless. This is a Red Eye Shad in Orange Crawl. And then this is just a generic brand that I got at my local tackle shop. And then on my mediums, I have just a generic brand in like Chili Crawl. And then I have a rattle trap, the original rattle trap. chrome and blue back, same as this, but chrome and blue back. And then on my big one, my big lipless, it's 1/2 ounce. It's a KVD Red Eye Shad lipless crankbait in orange crawl. And I need to replenish my 1/2 ounce because that's the only one I got. And then now onto my smaller square bills. This is the KVD 1.5 square bill, silent. And then we got just I don't remember the name of this, but it's a good square bill. Throw around rocks. I wouldn't throw it around cover because it's not a very big bill, so I wouldn't throw that around cover. Just throw that around rocks. And then this is a Sebile 2-inch bull crank, and I would throw this around rocks, but not cover like the last one. Because I mean, this has a pretty small bill, not very wide, so probably get snagged. And then we got my blade bait. I do not remember what brand this is, but I mean, I could cast this thing probably 100 yards if I want to reach like schooling bass, and yeah, just jig it off the bottom. And then we got my jerk bait. This is I don't really remember this. I just got this in my Lucky Tackle box a couple months ago, and yeah, that's my crankbait box. And on to the next box. Now onto my soft plastic box. This is way bigger than my crankbait box. See the difference on those? In this one I have the Berkley Havoc Craw Fatty, and then I have 2 Reaction Innovations Kink Beaver, Magic Swirl, and Dirty Sanchez. And then I have the Big Bite Baits. This does not have a name, apparently. So, oh wait, this is the Big Bite Baits Yo Mama. So yeah, that's that. And then we have this Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series Riverbug. It's a good crawl to go on the back of jigs, flipping and pitching. And then we got the famous Strike King Rage Tail. I got this in my mystery tackle box. It has a coffee scent, apparently. So that's pretty unique. And then we have the Young Christy Crawl. This is good because it's got paddles on the back. I'm going to bust one of these things open for you. It's got paddles on the back, so when that jig is going down, these things are paddling like crazy. And that's probably one of the key things to a jig, and that'll probably trigger a lot of bites. And that was my crawl area, and I still have more crawls. And this is the Bang Lures Bass Assassin Pure Crawl. This is an Alabama crawl color. And then I have the Biwa. This is the Armored Crawl. It's 4-inch. And let me bust one of these open. This is like really realistic. I like this, just like flip and pitch with the tungsten and all of that. It's good bait. And now I have lizards, and then my Z-Man Poppin' Shad. Really, let me pop one of these open. If you don't know, Z-Man has Elastec, like soft plastics, so you can literally, let me take this hook out, you can literally stretch them and they don't break, which is like really good because you can catch a lot of fish on it and still use the same soft plastic, and it's fairly cheap, so I don't know how they do it and actually stay in business. And then I have some fish hawk lizards, and got baby brush hogs, which I lost the package to, so they're in Ziploc bags. Then we got my tubes. This is a B&M. This is just the B&M Smalley tube. It's Cliff Paste, Bassmaster Classic Champion. Then we got just the Bass Pro Shops Tournament Series Orange Magnum Flipping Tube. And then onto my stick baits and Senkos. This is the Biospawn Exo Stick. It's got really good, like when it falls, it shimmies. And because I'm too cheap to buy Senkos, so I just buy the Sticko Worm Tournament Series and Baby Bass Color. I think it works just fine. And then we got the Big Bite Baits, just Senko style bait. And then we got punch stops, wire goes in there. And then we got the Kitech Swing Impact Fat. This is in shad color. And then we got Kitech Swing Impact Bluegill Flash. And then we got Berkley Havoc Bottom Hopper. This is good for like a drop shot. I use that a lot on a drop shot. And then we got the Bass Assassins Fluke. This is a really good fluke. It's like a really old brand. They don't even sell that brand anymore. But it's just a fluke, a regular old fluke. Looks just like a fluke, acts like a fluke. Just an old brand. It's cheap too. So, and that's that. That's all my that's my soft plastics. So I'll put all this away and be back at you. These are my side pouches. In this side pouch, we have just like crappie, like inline spinners, little KVD square bill, and beetle spins, little crappie crankbaits, just all that kind of stuff for like if I want to go crappie fishing. And we got, and then we got some snap weights. And then in the next pouch. In this pouch we have all my spinner baits. There's a big mess of spinner baits in here. Just a mess of spinner baits. I need to find a way to sort all these out. Alright, we have, first we have the Boo Spin Rig. It's got 4 grubs and then a Kitech Swing Impact Fat on it. I like chasing them shad. And then we got, so I have 5 spinner baits in here. And a loose blade apparently. Okay. I have 5 spinner baits, a white imitating shad, fire tiger that's missing a blade, and I have a red bleeding baitfish, a baby bass, and a ghost shad with like black fleck. And then we have my buzz baits, just a generic brand buzz bait, black war eagle, like kind of like a chartreuse in green, black and blue, no name brand, and then a war eagle, white and chartreuse and blue. And that's my spinner baits. Just put all those back in there. We need to find a way to edit, or not edit, organize all this stuff in there. And now on to, oh yeah, I have this back compartment in the back. This also has a boxer. It's all my terminal tackle. We got 4/0 and 3/0 worm hooks for like Senkos and stuff. And we got 2 1/2 ounce wobble heads. We got a bunch of like 5/0 true turns, and then we got some like probably 5/0 red offset worm hooks. And we got my like Superman hooks, swim bait hooks, 1/8 ounce weight on there. We got spinnerbait trailer hooks rigged with tubing already. We got 1/8 ounce weights, 3/8 ounce tungsten, and then 1/2 ounce lead. And we got my drop shot weights. That's that for that compartment. And next we have, let's check out my sunglasses. It's just Rib Boss cheap sunglasses I got off of Amazon. Pretty nice. I like them. And then in this pouch I have like all my bait, like fish attractant and stuff. I got I have Bass Dynasty, Bait Mate. This is live bass and live game fish. Live game fish, live bass. And then this is bluegill. So that's what I have in that compartment. And for my last compartment, my side pouch, I have pliers, multi-tool for if I need it, and then my scale. Probably gonna need to get like a Connect scale or something later on. And yeah, that's it for this. This is just my old swim bag for when I was on the swim team. I just reused it for my tackle bag, so I didn't have to buy a tackle bag. I'm probably gonna end up buying one this summer. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned next time on Backwoods Bassin'.